You've had a lot of experience with suffering. What has that suffering taught you?
It's been part of my own personal faith journey because I've done what I think a lot of Americans have done, which I was raised in a very Christian home in the Southern Baptist Church, baptized in the Southern Baptist Church. My dad has been a deacon in the Southern Baptist Church for many years. But when I went away to college, I drifted away from my faith. Even after I got married, even after Elizabeth and I got married, I had drifted away. And not that we didn't exercise faith. I mean, we would go to church, but it was not the sort of dominant day-to-day living faith that it is for me today. And in 1996, on a day I'll never forget, my 16-year-old son died, and in the days after that, when I was trying to survive, and Elizabeth was trying to survive, my faith came roaring back, and has stayed with me since that time. It helped me deal with some of the personal challenges that we've had, not only the death of my son, but some of the politics and the difficulty of that on our family, Elizabeth's breast cancer, all the things that we've seen, which is not that unusual for families.
What has it taught you about God?
That God will be there when you need Him, that I believe in a benevolent and merciful God, that when things seem at their worst and their lowest, He will always be there for you, that no matter what you do, He will forgive you, and it's important to ask for His forgiveness. It's important to, at least in my case, to have a personal relationship with the Lord, so that I pray daily and I feel that relationship all the time. And when I'm faced with difficult decisions, which I regularly am, I very often go to Him in prayer.
In what ways do you feel God is happiest with you right now?
I think He would be happy with the fact that I have focused on people who live in poverty here, people without health care, and the suffering of others in other parts of the world, like some of the work that I've done on humanitarian issues in Africa, for example, and going to the slums outside of Delhi in India. I mean, focusing on problems that, in a very personal way, that exist, and without regard to my own selfish ambitions, talking about things that may not seem so politically powerful, but are important to me, and I think important to God.
Do you feel like there's a way in which God is disappointed with you now?
Yes, absolutely. Every day. Every day. Because I'm like anyone else, I revert to bad, selfish behavior. I try to make myself not do it, but I'm like everybody else. Sometimes better, sometimes worse. And no, I think there's not a single day goes by that He doesn't feel some disappointment in me.
In 2004,
But He doesn't give up on me. Never gives up on me.